Hi, this is Carol with OCC Land, where the elves work all year long. I'm here at my church today, and I kind of wanted to give you an idea of where they have graciously given me enough space to store all of my items. So this is where we store them, and sometime in October is when I will bring out all the tables that aren't in use, and we will set up, and I will actually have packing parties here. So I kind of wanted to show you some of the things that I have. So let's go ahead and come on over here. These puzzles right here, the Barbie puzzles and the Hot Wheels puzzles, I actually got at one of the local stores here. It's called Bargain Hunt. I don't know if you have a Bargain Hunt or not. I don't have a dirt cheap, but I do have a Bargain Hunt. And these puzzles, I got 90% off. They were on sale for $1.25. So I was really excited about that. And what I did was, I didn't even get a chance to do this last year, but I took a picture of each one of these and I had them developed. So I'll send the picture that I took of this with the puzzle and put that in the box so they actually know what the puzzle's supposed to look like. These are some of the leftover pens that we had from last year. We've got tons of coloring books. There are regular books in here, there are sticker books in there, all kinds of books. That was a lot of what I found at Dollar General when it went on sale for 25 cents. I went and racked up. Those are some bags right there, a variety of bags for the girls that they'll fold up really nice and easily, and they actually come with a pouch also that can be used kind of like a pencil pouch. So we've got lots of those. That box down at the bottom is nothing but notebooks. Got a really good deal on those, my friend did. We've got book bags, we've got washcloths, we've got stuffed animals, we've got tons of bandanas and sunglasses left over. Still have some necklaces. Here are some more of those little activity and coloring packs that they have. They've got the crayons in them, they've got the stickers and the small coloring book. Those are actually some of the underwear that I've got left over from the girls. I got so many packs of underwear. I found them on hidden clearance at Walmart last year. I was getting 14 pairs of underwear for $2. I know people thought I was crazy when they saw my buggy, but I couldn't pass that up. And that's what we have left over. We had, we were actually probably packing at least 2 pairs of underwear in each of the girls' boxes, 5 to 9. 10 to 14, and then I actually found some other ones for the 2 to 4 year olds. Here are the boys and girls 5T clothes. I actually pulled all the 5T clothes out last year. I wasn't sure exactly what I needed to do, so I separated everything 3T, 4T, and then I did the 5T. That 5T bin is ready to explode. So I'm trying not to purchase as much as I did last year, and I'm trying not to grab everything when I see it. I'm trying to be kind and leave things for other people. Not sure what's in the purple one. There's more notebooks in the bottom. We've got sports balls. We've got 2 to 4 year old stuffed animals. Not sure what's in the 10 to 14 year old girls. I was so tired when I packed this stuff up. I'll have to go back. There's chapstick, tons of pens left over. We've got some soap left over. We've got keychains, some little pouches in there. We've got some balls that just wouldn't fit in the sports ball bag anymore, or the bin anymore. We've got some little trinket things here, or little things, little hearts, and we've got some, there's a bell, and we've got a star, and then we've got some trees, some little trinkets we can put in those and send. We've got the bowls and containers and plates. I will tell you that my church, before COVID hit, would go on mission trips to Honduras. And they would come back and talk about how that if they didn't have anything to put their food in, then they didn't get any food. So it was pressed upon my heart to send a cup, to send a bowl, to send a plate, to send something to make sure that these children were able to receive food. I've got some little purses down there for the younger ones. We've got some 10 to 14 year old shoes. I need to do better with the shoes for the older kids. I've got tons of flip-flops in there. It was just easier, it seemed like, to pack all of the 2 to 4 year old shoes. And I used all of them also that I had. but I'm going to do better this year and pack more for the boys and girls 10 to 14. More coloring books. I tell you, I've got tons of coloring books, odds and ends. We've got chalkboards. We've got all kinds of little things up here that I just didn't have room to put somewhere else. We've got 10 to 14-year-old cups and bowls, chalk. Who got crazy on the chalk? I got crazy on the chalk. I went to the area counties to all the Walmarts and got the 10-cent chalk. Definitely have enough chalk. Hair accessories. I don't think I could put one more bow. I don't think I could put one more headband. I don't think I could put one more ponytail holder. Not one more clip in that bin. Again, that's why it's on the bottom, because it is also ready to bust open. We've got 5 to 9-year-old stuffed animals. We've got some ear mitts for the 5 to 9-year-olds. Got some hats, sparkly hats. Girls like sparkly, don't they? Those are the crank flashlights that I was able to find at Dollar Tree for the very first time, and thank goodness I got them before it went to $1.25, so I got those. Some odds and ends that I just haven't put in bins yet. Probably don't have space to put them either. Got some jewelry, got some hats for the 2 to 4-year-olds, and I have some of those blankets from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why I like those blankets, but they fit in the bottom of an OCC shoebox so nice. And I thought even if they don't use it, they could wrap their stuffed animal up in it or their baby doll. I just really like those. Some more cups and bowls, 5 to 9-year-old toys that were left over from last year. This is still full with all the socks that we got for the 10 to 14-year-old girls. We've got 5 to 9-year-old clothes still in there. I don't remember what's in the bottom of there, I'll just be honest. 10 to 14-year-old girl clothes we've got left over. There's some hats and some scarves and gloves for the 10 to 14-year-olds. And I will tell you, something that I found last year, I found there were scarves for the 10 to 14-year-old girls. And when the ladies from the church come to help me pack these shoe boxes, they absolutely love those scarves. So I've been on the lookout for those again this year. I haven't found any yet, but if I find any, I will definitely put those in there. Found some of the little stockings that were left over from Christmas for 25 cents. I've got some small book bags in there. If I don't make those into like pencil pouches, those little stockings, I will send them to the fillings, to the processing center for fillers. There are my leftover sharpeners from last year. I've got more to add to those. I've already got pens. I took those out of the package so we can just grab and go. We've got some paper. We've got some scented markers. More clothes that I found. I've said it before and I'll say it again. My price point's $1, so I got these clothes for $1. I usually try to. Bins that I use to put on the tables when we're ready to set everything out. 5 to 9-year-old toys. We've got 5 to 9-year-old clothes for the boys. Toddler toys that were left over there. And I'm not sure what I have in there. I don't remember. I was so tired. There are the crayons that are ready to be packed in boxes. I've already got them out of their boxes. Those are those containers that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I used to like to get those when they were 3 for $1. Now they're 3 for $1.25. I'm going to struggle with that. I'm just not going to lie. But this is completely full with all the crayons ready to go. There are more cups that I can put into the 5 to 9 or 10 to 14-year-olds. And this is that shoebox that I was telling you about that someone had given me, and that I used duct tape to actually decorate it. So I was pleasantly surprised. I actually got the duct tape free from a scrapbooking crop that I went to, and so I used that, and I can't wait to pack that box. Just some more things that I've purchased recently. Of course, the Dr. Fresh toothbrushes. Here are the 3 tea clothes for the girls. We've got toddler girls 4 tea clothes, toddler boy 2 tea to 4 tea clothes, and then boys 10 to 14-year-olds. And then over here, I've already started more bins. I'm running out of room. This is some of the stuff that I found recently from Bargain Hunt and from Target on clearance. And we also have a store called Mighty Dollar. I don't know if you have a Mighty Dollar or not, but our Mighty Dollar is still $1. So I am gravitating that way to purchase some of the things since Dollar Tree has gone up to $1.25. Those are my OCC shoe boxes that I have, that I'm ready to pack shoe boxes. And there are the 5 to 9 year old shoes that I'm ready to pack. And then, y'all don't laugh at me, I even have Chick-fil-A catering bags that I have used to pack stuff in. I was desperate, y'all. I was desperate to find places, to find things to pack things in, because I just can't afford to keep buying totes. But I wanted to let you all see kind of what my space looks like. And in October, we'll go ahead and we'll get the tables out, and I'll start having packing parties again so we can pack shoe boxes. Hopefully this year we can collect 500. I want to send 500 shoe boxes this year. And if we did over 400 last year, I think we should be able to do 500 this year. So one of the other things I wanted to show you real quick before I ended the video was I even put this, you can't see all of it, but these were the ideas that I come up with, themed boxes. And even though you can't see it, at the very bottom in the right hand corner, my favorite themed box that I did was in memory of. So this past year I did an in memory of my baby Matthew box. My baby Matthew was born into the arms of Jesus on March the 30th of 2000. So he would be 21 years old this year. And even almost 21 years later, it made me cry that I made a box in his memory and sent it to another child. It made my heart smile. It made me feel good that I'm still able to do things like that. So I want to encourage you also. I want to encourage you to pack an in-memory box. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.